Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday again, and again, we're welcoming you to the Carolyn Show live from the P.M. Howard Reading Nook at the library. So, Julie, are you ready?
I am ready, but Carolyn,
Yes.
we have had a viewer request.
Oh,
Remember the day when you wore those gorgeous shoes?
oh, which ones? I have so many.
I know you do, which is why the viewer said, please, could we see your shoes? So,
Oh, well, these are just regular,
they look like Mary Jane's.
Mary Jane's, yeah, that's what and they're very, very comfortable.
Well, your shoes are quite the topic of discussion, so just know this when you're getting dressed on Tuesdays.
I was wondering if it would be my piano shoes.
They were all different colors?
Yes.
Yes, I bet that was it.
Yeah, they were handmade
Yes, because you said they were handmade.
by
Yep.
a person in Australia, and he was just happened to be at the Newport Jazz Festival selling shoes.
Oh, see,
Lucky
that's
me.
why viewers want to know about your shoes.
Lucky me.
Yes.
Okay, we've got a really good selection this week. And I inadvertently, I think I have a theme called Women. Women who do spy things and revolutionary things and heroic things. So anyway, to start, we have, this is really great, the most beautiful woman in Cuba, or Cuba. And it's by Chanel Cleto. And it's a novel about, it's a fiction book, but it's based on a true story, and on a true story of a legendary woman named Evangelina Cisneros of Cuba. And the story takes place like in the 1896 area, and this in the realm of the Hearst, the other big newspaper. They had this feud going on. So this young reporter named Grace Harrington, she lands a job with the Hearst people. So they send her to Cuba to cover this revolution. So therein lies the tale, because it's just an amazing adventure story involving women, heroic women, and adventures. Oh, you're gonna love this. And then, of course, we have Pam Jenoff and the Woman with the Blue Star.
Ooh, I love her books.
Oh, and this is so good. And it takes place in Poland, Krakow to be exact. And it's a story of unlikely friendships, and it's during the World War II Nazi era. So the blue star signifies that this is one of the ways that the Nazis can identify people they considered subhuman and disposable. So that's the blue star for her, because she was Polish, but not Jewish, who had the yellow star. And this also is an unlikely meeting of two people who would normally not know each other, because Europeans had this really ridiculous class system. So and so it's really, really good. These two women form a bond. They help each other. I know. I'm getting
What is that? Kerpleft. Yes.
So this is really good. So come and get this one. And let's see, what else do we have here? Ooh. What comes after?
Ooh.
After what, you may say. And I will tell you. And this is by Joanne Tompkins, who I have not read anything by her, but
Me neither.
this is really good. So this, my notes. So this is a story about, it starts out with the death of two teenage boys. And shortly after their deaths, a pregnant teenage girl emerges. That's part of what comes after.
Oh.
That's a hint. And there's this unfamiliar pregnant girl. You have to wonder, is it one of the boys? Is the father? We don't know. Because
Ooh.
that's part of what
comes after.
So this is another really good one. And it's about women and girls. And on the lighter side, we have Jennifer Weiner, and it's The Summer. Really, and it's a lighter that summer. It's a lighter book, and again, two women who form a friendship coming from different places in the world or in class. And one of the women is a mainline Philadelphia debutante type, and the other one is, not so uppity. But anyway, they find each other, they have a bond, and they take us on this pretty good adventure. So this is light summer reading. So, but this is really good. So,
is it set in present time?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're going back to World War II and although, if you've missed it the first time, this is my oldie but goodie, or it's just as good the second time around. And this is The Boys in the Boat.
But Carolyn, that doesn't fit your theme.
Well, no, but I love this book.
That's how much you love it.
Well, in a way it does, because The Boys in the Boat are the rowing team of Washington University, rowing for an Olympic medal in the 1936 Olympics. And it's not about the rowing as much as it is about the boys.
Ah.
And they're also a mixed group. There are a few that are very wealthy. Now this is during the Depression, and so and the tale goes back and traces most of these boys and how they came to be at the university, and a few of them are just making real sacrifices to be there. And during the summer months when they weren't in class, they had real-time hard jobs to make enough money to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is not only an accomplishment of athleticism, but the heart of the crew. It's an amazing.
Oh. And it's a true story, yes?
It is a very true story. It's nonfiction.
Yeah.
So it's just inspiring.
Sounds wonderful.
It is, and I think I'm going to read it again. Maybe for the third time, because it's worth reading again. It really is.
Yep.
I wouldn't steer you wrong.
You have never steered me wrong, Carolyn, ever.
Okay, so that's it for this
Wait,
week.
one question. I think this is the last time I can ask you this question. How many states have you done?
All 50.
Yay! Good job, Carolyn. Now, of course, Carolyn can't win the prize because she works here. But if she did win the prize, she would get a $20 gift certificate to the bookstore. But
Wow.
Good job, Carolyn.
Yeah, yeah.
There is someone who's on your heels.
Oh.
Yes, the last I spoke with this person, they had 30.
Oh.
So they're coming up.
Yeah, so it gets easier as you go along.
Yep.
Can we talk about First Page Saturday?
Well, you can give a little hint because it's going to start on June 14th.
Oh, okay. So you're on the inside, people. There's going to be a new little thing that we want to do here at the library. And it's going to start on June 14th. And so you be sure to tune in on a Saturday.
And maybe next week you can give more details.
Ooh,
Yes.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Okay, bye. Till next week.